9:15 this morning, we received a call from the subject, whose name is Stephen Kester, 78 years old. Received a call from his attorney requesting a welfare check after he failed to appear in court. He was originally arrested back in 2021 on a sheriff's office case for child molesting. From what we understand in that case, it was with a family member. He was also a former substitute teacher in this area, and other charges involved one other student at least.
Jay Dyer for Mr. Kester. He is not present. He is out of custody. He is currently on the level 5 supervised release.
Your Honor, the defendant is not in court today. It's the people's position that he has willfully failed to appear. People are asking for a bench warrant to issue for his immediate arrest.
But he failed to show up to court today, which is what led us here. From there, he came out, presented himself with a handgun. Obviously, that caused a lot of alarm for us. He also had a knife in his hand and then started stabbing himself. While stabbing himself, he then went back inside and has been barricaded in since.
I do not. I spoke with him last night. I fully expected him here today. He is elderly. He does have some health conditions. My concern today, my secondary concern is the warrant. My primary concern is that he is okay, that his health is all right. He has faithfully attended court up until now. I understand, Your Honor, being in a position to issue a warrant, but I'd ask the court to hold the warrant. Mr. Kester is not a danger to anybody.
About a half hour ago or so, roughly, deputies did hear another gunshot come from inside that apartment. Did not appear that the bullet or anything was firing outwards. So right now we have our SED, which is our SWAT team, is here. We've got our drones and we've got a few other assets here on scene to hopefully, again, check his welfare.
I have texted, but I have not received any replies. My understanding is that that law enforcement at this point is in contact with him to ensure that he's all right, but I haven't got any update from him.
Anything like this, especially you have an armed subject, bullets don't know where they go, right? They're fired at the whim of that suspect. We want to make sure we take every precaution to keep them safe. So all the surrounding apartments and surrounding buildings were evacuated. Again, strictly as a precaution. We don't have anything saying that he was going to actively hurt anybody or do anything else, but at the same time, we don't want to wait until it's too late.
I have to think there's something extenuating keeping him from court today. It's just not like him. The fact that law enforcement had to do a welfare check, to me, that bears that out. I don't know what's going on, Your Honor. I won't tell you that I do, but in light of his past attendance, his faithfulness to the court procedure, the fact that he's not a danger, I would just, again, request that you hold the warrant.
So given the nature of the charges and the fact that Mr. Kester was ordered to appear and has not appeared today, the court will issue a no bail bench warrant. Bond is forfeited.